Good morning, everybody. Today's a fun day. You know, I thought about playing music. There's a AI music which I don't care for because it's always garbage. You can't really pick anything.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, I have game show style things. But then this guy would have got hit with a copyright. Just wasn't worth it. So here we are. Quipp, give us some music with your mouth. Great start, everybody.
All right, there we go. Beautiful.
So good morning, everybody. Thank you. This is going to be a little tricky with like trying to talk to chat and stuff. Feel free to super chat us still, even if we don't read them. But we will be doing a game show. Quipp has prepared some stuff. If you guys remember on a previous live stream, I mentioned the idea of this kind of thing where he could test our knowledge of our own channels.
Right.
We both feel like we will not get anything. So this is going to be entertaining. I feel like people in the chat probably remember our picks more than we do. So
yeah, I'm a little resentful of John for setting this up, and Quipp, maybe you by extension, only because I notoriously have a horrible memory, and John is trying to like take advantage and make me look stupid, which I will, because if you ask me what I reviewed yesterday, I won't even be able to tell you. Like something Ninja Turtles. I don't know.
Your memory genuinely is so bad that like I'm surprised that you remember that you've released certain versions of Flipboard and stuff.
Right,
like
right.
You just got an idea and you're like, oh my God, I should do like a convention exclusive of like a Toys R Us flipper.
Right.
And I will say,
do that.
If anything, what this will do, what this game show should encourage collectors to do, is to just make your own rules for collecting. Don't rely too heavily on the opinions of us mere mortal toy tubers, right? It's just sometimes we're really excited about something and then we get excited about other things. So many toys
That's
out there
true.
to review. Just choose your own path, choose your own adventure, and enjoy the hobby.
That's true. Thanks, Quipp. Quipp, how does it feel being on this side of things?
It's different. It's crazy. It's been almost a year, I think. Yeah. So I started in January, where Brick Something had me on, then Jay brought me on, and it's been fun. It's been a fun year. It does feel different. Definitely preparing, as you even mentioned. Like, it's kind of funny going from being in the chat, like, oh my goodness, I can't believe he just called Shredder Splinter. And then when you're actually doing it and your mind's going a mile a minute and you're tracking the chat, but you're also tracking the topics you want to talk about. What time is it? Oh yeah, I meant to circle back to that story. There's a little more grace, right? It's like Mike Tyson. One of my favorite quotes is everybody's got to play until they get punched in the mouth, right?
Right. I love that quote. I say
once you start
every day. Yeah. But let's face it, now that you're here, you do get on GDL. If we're being honest, you do get a little annoyed at Jay sometimes. Like you do kind of get like you are sick of him sometimes, correct?
No, never. Jay is great to work with.
What a safety answer.
And I am excited to be on this show though, because it's a little less family friendly. So I can say like bad words, right?
Yeah, this is GDL After Dark, but like times 10
in the morning. Okay, all right. So
right. We're really After Dark.
Because even on After Dark, maybe I've let one fly or anything.
Yeah, is Jay aware that last live stream just went out to GDL2 and wasn't private?
I think he is now. I think it's been pulled. So it was out there, a little taste for free. Oh, no. We went with the.
He's like, wow, there's so many people here. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Wow, it's a busy night. And it just
I didn't recognize that either because he handles the setup of the links and everything. So I was just, hey, we're just flowing. And then afterwards, when I went to watch it back, I was like, oh, Johnny Nos is it is just up on the channel. So yeah, but it's good. It's the old 80s after school special with the first tastes free, and then gonna bring the people in. So
you took the after school special and you only stopped like halfway through the special. You're like, oh, first one's free, then they keep coming back. All right, this is turn the TV off. I got a plan.
Yeah. But I know in order to really get the ball rolling, I wanted to say one of my first bad words. So here it goes. poop. All right.
Whoa.
Jesus. Oh
You're
God. I
crazy.
will say one of my favorite things is I don't recall who said it, but someone had asked if your plants were also mint in box behind you, because that was like the greatest call out.
It is, and I am not even joking after that stream because it is very on brand. I'm a mint and box collector. I was like, okay, so these are just kind of like grass plants. I'm looking into getting mint plants and to get nice little figure displays so that the mint is in box.
Dude,
like, I like
it's
that.
too perfect. It's too perfect to not do that. And if you ever need like a little like mascot or like an illustration thing, that would be that. It would be a little mint and plant box.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's get on with the show. How about
Absolutely.
that? So I'm going to hand it over to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to do you need me to put this thing up first?
Sure. Hold on. Let me do something real quick because I have to enter the team names.
All
right.
Well,
also,
you do that, I'll say hello to the chat.
Yeah, let's say hey to him.
People watching us. Wondering where he's from. He's from Canada. So there you go. Hello.
Hey.
You've got Jersey right there. Okay. You got Pickle D. Oh, I got a little Pickle D video that's coming up. John, I don't know if you knew that. Why would you? You got Devin Decker. You got Leo. You got Dust Tapes. Dustin. You got Devin Decker again. How many times is Devin Decker? What the hell's going on? You got Ray Paz. Ray. You got them boy hunting toys. You got Mikkel Stapler. What's going on, buddy? You got Jay Castanoir. You got You got Fairwind. You got Toy Hwander. And they're all rolling in, guys. You got Super Joe, aka Joey, aka Joey Dreamer, Joey Halom, and you got just a few more here. You got a little Bean Boy, just a little Bean Boy right there, and you got Perry Slocum, my guy Perry Slocum, and so much more. Artcast right here. So hello, chat. Greetings.
Hello.
They didn't say anything back. I was waiting for them to answer.
I know. Say hello, chat. God.
Thanks for the awkward silence, chat. All right. Are you ready for me to screen share?
I am ready for you to screen share.
All right. Here we go.
Whoa.
All right, everybody. So we're going to play a little game called Figure Feud. There is a quick sound bite. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't know if it's sharing sound too, but hopefully it won't get any.
Let me see if there's a setting for that. Probably not.
It's fine.
Just go for it.
We don't absolutely need the sound. All right.
Whoa, look at those curtains.
Yes, curtains are opening. We are about to play Figure Feud with Johnny Knox. Oh, Johnny Knox, Johnny Nostalgia. So I went with NOX because it's kind of like it's really Nostalgia Unbox. Actually, shouldn't that have been NUX? That's my bad. Anyways, so we are about to start the show. So here are the rules real quick. So it's each contestant will get an opportunity to relist their top 8 figures from 2024. Why is it 8 instead of 10? Because that's how many answers the PowerPoint template allowed. So if a contestant gives a correct answer that appeared in their top 10 from 2024, though, including the 9th and 10th picks, you will have another opportunity to guess. So 9 and 10, still solid. You won't get a strike even if they aren't on the board. However, any answer given that was ranked lower than 10, honorably mentioned, or not on the list at all, will earn the contestant a strike. 3 strikes and the other contestant will have the opportunity to steal. The person with the most points at the end of round 2 wins. I do have a fast money option, but we'll see how that goes. And it's going to be a super short fast money option. So are you ready to play the feud?
Oh, God, I'm so scared. Yes, sure.
Okay, fantastic. So the person who won... the person who won the fake coin flip in my mind was Hatter. And so, Hatter, you are going to be going first. Let me just pull up my notes here. All righty, and let's get going with round 1. Ooh. All right, let's play. Come on. There we go. All right. So, again, question is, top figures of 2024 from Mad Hatter Reviews. Okie dokie. So, hold on real quick. Let me get my script. Here we are. All right. So we surveyed our favorite furry-faced, foul-mouthed, fun-loving toy tuber who's sometimes out of pocket and always slightly out of focus. Top 8 answers on the board. Mad Hatter. What were your top figures from 2024?
Oh God, I don't get like a multiple choice.
This was it.
This is it. You got it. Like,
game.
just think through some toys that came out last year. What were you most excited about?
Oh God,
should at least know the number one.
Yeah, at least
I think the number one. Shoot, I'm forgetting the name of that thing. It was from the four, not the Four Horsemen. It was the Joe Madureira fucking dude with the sickle. What was his name?
Dude with the sickle.
He was an import toy, and they all have shit names.
Mm-hmm. You can tell me what the character is based on. Like, you don't have to give me the exact name. Like, you're getting close.
The Four Horsemen of the Four Horsemen game. Is it Darksiders or something? That was my number one
character from Darksiders. Do you know the Four Horsemen? Do you?
What, Death?
Hey, Death? Hold on. Wait. Oh. Boom!
All right, I
got number one. Abyss Knight Death from Darksiders. Strong work. You're off to a good start. Look, you at least got one.
But you're unfortunately out of time.
Oh, what was it? Did you say another one? Sorry, I missed that.
No, I said, did I win the game or?
Oh, well, you got those points. And actually, you don't even have those points yet, because if you get 3 strikes, Johnny Nos has got the opportunity to steal.
From his own list?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that changes things. I got to really put my brain on.
Okay. All right. I do remember, I believe Terry from King of Fighters was on that top 10 as well.
Terry from King of Fighters was on the top 10. He is actually your 10th figure, so not a strike, but not on the board. So no points for Terry. But continue.
Oh, it's got to be my top. Oh, that's right. It's got to be top. Fucking Terry. Fuck you. Okay. Shit. I can't look back at my toys, right?
I mean, you can look at your toys. Yeah, like you're not looking at the video. Like if you want to look at your collection, say, hey, what did I collect?
You have a 2024 shelf or something? No. We've seen your reviews. Everything is just on a pile.
Exactly. It's all mixed in. So that's not cheating at all. You're good. Look at your toys.
Okay. I know the Joy Toy Bebop was on there.
Joy Toy Bebop and Rocksteady was number 6. Nice. Gotcha. Those were great pickups. Those are fantastic toys.
Yeah, here we go. Now I'm getting warmed up. John, you're fucked. Here, let's see. My shelves are a fucking disaster, so I can't. Shelves are not helping me. Oh God, what came out in 2024? Okay, there's got to be some mess. Let me go by company. Maybe that's gonna help me.
That's smart technique. Okay.
Was the Mesco Mask? I think, right?
Mesco Mask is on the list. Just referring to my card to see which number it is. That is number 7. Mesco 112, the Mask. Okay.
There we go. Number 7. Okay. Were there any other Mesco? Mesco's a good company. They do Mesco, CO, doing a show. Co rhymes with show. That didn't go anywhere. Okay, there's got to be something Mondo. There has to be something Mondo on the list. What's the Mondo thing that's on the list? There's got to be. What are you? What came out? What? Omega Red.
Omega Red is on the list, and that is your 3rd figure from 2024. Look, you're getting there. You're getting there.
All right. Am I done? I did everything?
No. If you look at the screen, there are 8 picks in your top 8.
He's never seen Family Feud.
No. I thought Family Feud was just what my family did. Okay. Fuck. All right. What's the timer? How much time do I have?
I didn't even think about a timer, but
Oh no, okay, all right, never mind. Don't think about a timer. Do this
I mean, a
endlessly.
timer would be more compelling. It would be kind of.
But it's too late now because I wouldn't have one.
Yeah.
Or would have one. He didn't.
Exactly.
Okay. NECA, there's got to be something NECA, right? Right, guys?
There's got to be. I don't know. You're the collector?
What the fuck? What was a NECA figure that came out?
Things get really confusing when you think of like towards the end of 2023. Like what was?
Yeah, what was before the December? What was January?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. We have a lot of dead air on the channel and just me thinking for hours. Fuck. NECA, Ninja Turtles, something. I feel like I got nothing, guys. I don't like I'm spinning my wheels at this point. Okay, give me one more minute.
Okay.
I don't want to be thinking on the air here.
Yeah, and I was even thinking too for the timers, like for the answers. Usually you have like a couple seconds to give the answer, and then you get an eh. So yeah.
Yeah, give him an eh.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you one just cause.
Okay, can I phone a friend?
Maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? That would be fair. That could be fun. Let's get some chat participation going. If you want to take a quick peek.
But you have to pick one person to answer. The problem is all these people are just going to start saying stuff.
Yeah, so can you trust your chat? I don't know. But
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
John, can I phone you?
Yes.
Let me call you up. Oh God, no. Somebody mentioned that Flipboard came out technically this year, so it wouldn't be there. God damn you, fucking toy companies for not. Okay, I'm gonna phone a friend. Okay.
Who in the chat?
I'm gonna bring out somebody from the chat.
Near, hide your chat on your screen.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get to call the person out, and then
Johnny will pull it up.
Oh yeah, I can pull it up.
I cannot see the chat anymore. Okay, I can't see some. I can't see.
Oh,
the
I
chat
can
anymore,
see the chat now. Okay, all right.
Quip, you can see the chat, right?
I can see the chat. I'm looking now. Okay, all right. So you're gonna phone a friend. All right, something NECA. Let's see.
But he has to ask. He's asking a person, right? Or the whole chat.
1 second. Was that Kingdom Come Superman on the list?
Kingdom Come Superman. Was he on the list? 1 second. Hold on. I'm looking. Because that sounds familiar. Yes, he is on the list. That's your number 5 pick. Boom.
Oh, yes.
Kingdom Come Superman by Gong/Pop Mart. All right.
Okay. Hold on. I might not need a friend. Hold on a second.
Okay. All right. So he's holding on to it.
Yeah, just hold on a second. No, because it's looking at myself is helping.
Okay.
So, if that's the all right. All right, Shelf, help me, you fucking Shelf. Oh wait, hold on. Oh fuck, I don't know if this is this year or last year. Did the Mesco Casey Jones come out last year?
Mesco Casey Jones is not on the list.
Oh, ouchie.
Okay, how does phone a friend work? Like if I phone a friend, does that burn I have to officially pick his slot?
Yeah, you have to officially pick it. So if it's there, if it's there, then cool, fantastic. If you phone a friend and they give you the wrong answer, that's strike 3.
Okay, but not if I don't pick that answer. Right? Not if I don't. Not like if he says it's this, I have to pick it in order for it to burn me. Correct?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. So it's like if he says K-pop Demon Hunters Barbie, and you're like, nah.
Okay.
Okay.
So who do I phone? Let's see. I'm gonna phone in I'm gonna phone in Super 7 Joe, Joey Halom. I'm gonna phone that. There's a few people. I'm gonna phone him in. I'm gonna see if he has a top 10 because I know he watches.
All right, I'm looking.
And I think I saw him. I did see him in the chat.
For Joey, what's his? So is that Super Joe 7?
Yeah, Super Joe.
Okay, Super Joe 7. Okay, let's see. So throw something out there, Super Joe 7.
Okay, and while he thinks, I'm gonna keep on. How many do I got? I got 3 more. Fuck. What's the?
I'm scrolling
I feel like
my
there
way
must
down.
be like another Mondo one, right? Oh man.
Okay. All right. How does it? So this is a different. Like I'm not as used to restream. The new ones are coming in at the top, right?
Oh wait, you're talking? No, the new one should be coming in at the bottom.
At the very bottom. Okay.
Yeah,
this is so weird.
They should, at least on mine. And John is gone, of course. So
John is gone. He's looking at his shelf. Yeah, for me, it looks like as people are chatting, new ones are flying in. So Super Joe. So okay, all right. So Super Joe, I can't plus it in, but
okay.
The recommendation he is saying is I want to say I think there was a vinyl juggernaut. So I believe he's referring to the Mondo juggernaut.
That was not on the list.
Okay.
No way. So Super Joe failed me. I might trust in the wrong man. I only got the one lifeline, right?
That's the only lifeline that you got. Now you have to guess. I'm saying I am going to say that. Okay, you rejected the guess. Now give us a figure. Otherwise, you just keep lifelines, no strikes. You know that wouldn't be compelling.
Wait. Sorry. Repeat that, Quipp. So I rejected the guess. So
you rejected the guess. Now you still just throw out an answer. Throw out an answer now. Give me something.
Okay. All right. So I rejected that guess. And there's got to be something NECA that was on the fucking list. Got to be something
NECA. Give me something. NECA what?
Yeah. Hold on. I think. No, that was not. So Casey Jones was not on the list. The Mesco, if it was the Mesco TMNT, that would have been. I feel like that would have been number 1. Fuck, did Mesco TMNT come out? That has to be on the list if that indeed is 2024.
Mesco TMNT, final answer?
Oh, hold on, wait, but because I don't know if that's 2023. Oh God, Joey, you fucked me. Damn it. I blame him for all my troubles now. Fuck. Okay, if case, you know what? Mesco TMNT.
Mesco TMNT is your number 2 answer. The 4-pack.
I'm still in the game, John. You're fucked.
Well, if I had an hour and a half too, I'd probably get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's only
an hour and a half. You can have an hour and a half. I'm not going to time you.
Yeah, it's only been 20 minutes.
Yeah, John can have just as much time.
We're going.
Okay, so I have 2 more, baby.
All right. You got 2 more.
2 more.
My problem is I also have to try to think of what you put on your list.
Wait, why?
So I can steal.
Yeah.
What do you mean steal? What are you talking about?
It's the whole game. He gave us the
whole game. Yeah. If you get a 3rd strike and Johnny Nos guesses a figure that is on your list, he gets all the points. So, but then
okay, I really want this on the list because I really like the Mattel Creations Leatherhead. The Leatherhead Origins crossover figure that remember I did the song ha 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 ha. Remember that, guys? I do remember. Everybody was dancing in the streets. Let's go with that. Let's go with the Leatherhead, Motu Leatherhead.
All right, Motu Leatherhead was on your list, but it was one of your honorable mentions, so you don't get points for it, and that is a strike. Okay, all right.
This is a serious, stressful moment right now
because that's 3 strikes. So Johnny Nos, if you can remember a figure that is on his list, on his top 8,
I know
you get the points.
The thing is, like, I can remember. I mean, I feel like I could take a wild guess at something, being like a third party unofficial, like could be like an unofficial Warcraft thing, could be. Oh my god, is there an unofficial turtle that released?
Oh man, I love this.
The unofficial Usagi Yojimbo. It's like the really tall, skinny, creepy rabbit.
Oh, that is a good guess. But I don't have any additional strikes. So, nope, not on the list. So, Hatter gets all 89 points. Now,
what was on his list?
89, baby. Like Batman 89, right, guys?
Right? Okay. So these were the answers you came up with. Let's see what Hatter's number 8 pick was. Mondo Rose.
Shit. I thought she was this year.
Yeah.
I know. Doesn't it fucking blend together in a fucked up way? It's so hard.
Yeah.
And number 4 answer was NECA Business Casey and Slashed Foot Soldier.
Whoa.
So you said NECA. You were almost there.
Dude, if you told me that Casey came out, I would believe you. Like, that's how much it blends together. Like, all these blend together.
Yeah.
Yes. And the Mezco Casey did come out in 2024. It was an honorable mention. So that still would have been an X. So it wasn't in your top figures. It was just honorable mention. So.
Damn it.
All righty. So 89 points for Mad Hatter Reviews. It's a pretty solid score. A little better than we were anticipating.
Absolutely.
You guys are thinking 0.
All right. So now we are going to get into round 2.
Obviously, this is I acknowledge the fact that I got to see his list. I had more time to think. I did try to spend a lot of time thinking about what he would have picked for the potential steal. All right. I am confident.
Let me introduce the category. John. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. So let me show the question. All right. We surveyed a bespectacle and beloved content creating rascal with a penchant for NSFW thumbnails and extremely well edited waifu figure reviews. Top 8 answers on the board. Johnny Nostalgia, Mr. Nostalgia if you're nasty. What were your top figures in 2024?
Hold on, can we acknowledge that the writing is really well done?
Quipp?
Yeah. Very, very. You came prepared. You didn't just phone it in.
I knew Quipp was going to be the right choice for this, but I didn't realize how well this was going to go. My God. Okay, you need more time for yourself to shine. More hosting without Jay. How about that? That's a little. And then I will give you the name, The Real Geek Dad Life, and you can have that image so that when you do like a bootleg GDL, it's the real version.
Okay. All right.
I already designed a gift to you. All right. Plus the $1,000 that Nier said he'd pay you for this today.
Checks in the mail, Quipp. Just give me your address.
Cool.
Even though I said it's in the mail.
Okay. I'm going to say that with confidence. That I suddenly lost all confidence as soon as Vacation Bebop and yes, is that someone?
Nope. Yes, Vacation Bebop.
No. That's not. I knew it was a 2-pack, but that's not what I wanted because I think that was this year anyway.
Okay.
No, that was last year. Fuck me. My first NECA pick is going to be the Samurai and Space set of NECA Toon Turtles.
Okay, so NECA Cartoon TMNT Samurai Mikey and Space Donnie is on the list. That is your number 8 pick.
Woo!
Is that far down? I got Mafex or Mafex Michael Jordan.
Okay, Mafex Michael Jordan was on your list. However, he was listed as 11th. And so,
wait, how many did I?
Effectively an honorable mention, and if you will recall the rules I stated earlier, if it wasn't in your top 10, you get a strike. Oh,
how many did I pick for the top 10 or top 20?
So you picked 11, actually.
Oh,
so you picked 11. Well, there were 11 picks, but I don't want to give away how many figures you actually had on your top 10 list, because that could potentially come up later in the game.
Also, we got a plus in this chat right here. Super chat, $5 from Alter Clark. He said, "Quip's on it, no doubt."
Oh, thank you. Thank
you for that, buddy. Have you guys been, just real quick, while I was stewing and roasting there, would you guys see if there's any, to make sure we didn't miss like a super chat or anything, or because I can't look back, so I don't know.
I'll scroll too. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Chat, just tell me if I missed a super chat, okay? Because it's very hard to monitor chat. I'm sorry if I did.
We shouldn't be monitoring the chat. Neither of us should be looking at the chat.
We should, but I'm just, if somebody did super chat us, apologies.
Yeah, we can't have it. You can't look at the chat near, because if somebody gives an answer from me.
That's true. Yeah. Didn't think about that.
Oh, so I got to close the chat down. Okay.
Yeah.
Working out the kinks.
Okay, chat is closed down.
I wasn't looking either. So, all right. I'm gonna say Mondo Rogue.
Mondo Rogue is on your list. It is your number 5.
Hold on, but
no, it is not. Hold on. Whoa. What did I just do? That was actually
a gimme.
Hey, we're live, folks. What in the world? Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me see something.
Do you need that? Do you need me to pull that down and hide it?
Well, that's kind of given away. We'll just remember. Okay, that's only 4 points. So that's still okay. We'll put an asterisk next to that. Sorry, that is my bad. I can't go back. Otherwise, we got to start the whole game over. Macros. Right. Isn't that fun? But it is your number 6 pick.
Okay.
So, okay.
Quipp, I motion.
Yes.
I motion to stricken those points from the record because John had used my top 10 to basically, like go, okay, now I remember this, that, because so I motion.
Yeah, you motion.
Okay. It's not fair. Right.
Hold on real quick.
Chat, is that fair?
Let me confer with the judges. Okay.
I mean, how else would you do it?
You have to. I'll tell you how you do it. You have to go away or put like one of those.
Well,
things,
that's in retrospect. We can't.
Yeah, I don't care. He gets the points.
Judges.
He's cannibalizing my top 10.
I mean, we had very different picks for the most part. So.
Oh no! Whoa! What just happened? What did I do?
You went back to his, I think.
That was scary, Quipp.
That was scary. Hopefully, well, no, it's still in round 2. So the points are still up there. So let me do this real quick. Hold on real quick, because I know which ones you pick. See, this is the danger of doing it live. We're doing it live, folks. All right. Okay. So I do know you just picked this one. All right. So that didn't have the points again. And then, which one did you say? Did you say? I think you said your number 8 pick too. Yeah. Okay.
And,
all right. And hey, that kind of removed the other ones. So
yeah,
that'll work.
So number 5, Bro Toys God of War.
Yeah, number 5 was.
Hey, he got it. And it just added another 4. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Shit. Professor Perry from NECA live action TMNT.
Oh, Professor Perry live action. No, and that's actually your second strike. So let me just go ahead and do that. I remember that. Yeah.
I was so confident in that.
Yeah.
I was also incredibly confident in the Mayfix. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this might be
hot out the gate.
Dude, yeah. I'm like, I know what the hell I put on there. But okay, let me try. Oh Jesus, this sucks. I know I didn't do any Dragon Ball Z stuff. I don't think I had a single one, because I remember comments being like, what?
I'll confirm that. No Dragon Ball Z.
So. I may have put one of my naughty girls on there. I'm gonna say, oh God, Bunny Girl Eileen.
Bunny Girl Eileen is
okay.
Your number 4. Okay, all right.
Whew.
When in doubt, always go with a waifu figure. Know what your content is. Know who your audience is, Johnny.
It is waifu though, by the way.
Wife. Oh,
not a wafer cracker.
You would know.
Though I'd eat it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only one, and it was mostly just out of like it is a genuinely good product despite naughtiness. Okay, I gotta look at my shelves in the past. What were on my shelves? I had like a whole section of stuff like that.
Remember, you can phone a friend too. The chat is reminding me, hey, don't forego phoning a friend. But
okay, I have to pick a friend though.
That's true.
And I don't know who else in the chat. I will. Whoa, God, is Artcast in the chat?
Artcast. What's the @ I don't know if
Artcast.
It is Artcast. Okay, I'm not seeing. I don't know if Artcast. If you're here, and give us a holler. Confirm.
Okay, I gotta think.
Ring,
And then if I
ring.
turn around and then I'm looking, I had like a whole Neckatoon section. What all was on there?
You did have a Neckatoon section.
Little babies were there. The samurai stuff was there. I feel like maybe there's another Bro Toys thing. My God. It's such a blur of what was the first part of this year too before I moved. If everything is like still in that space.
True. Very true.
Oh God. Do I have a friend? Do I have a friend that's sounding off in the chat that they're like confident?
I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing I die if John phoned a friend and Hatter's phone rang. Okay. All right. People are starting to throw out wild guesses, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm seeing if anybody in the chat is throwing out any wild guesses that
Mafex. Would there have been another Mafex figure? I thought for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Gambit? Mafex Gambit?
Mafex Gambit. Final answer.
I'm afraid it's a not actually on the list because it's technically a reissued item.
No. So sorry, John.
Dude, I suck. I did worse than him.
Yeah.
But number one, I thought my number one was the Samurai Mike and Space Dawn. When I said that, I was like, that's my fucking number one.
Yeah. No, it's not. Actually, you only gave one figure your number one, technically, Johnny, in your video. So you kind of listed 10 figures. So I went in the order that you listed from like lowest to highest, and then you ultimately doubled back and gave your one figure of the year pick. And that's why my numbers kind of got off kilter. That's why I realized that's what happened. But
it's Samurai Mike by himself.
Now we're over to Hatter. Hatter.
Yes.
What figure might be on Johnny Nos's list?
This is the opposite direction this whole game was supposed to go.
Cracking my fingers. What is going to be on John's list?
John's list. What's on John's list?
Such a wide variety with me.
Do I only get one guess, correct?
Yep.
You get one guess to try and steal the points. Yeah.
I get one guess to try to steal. Okay, to steal his points.
Yeah. I mean, you see how many points are up there. So even if Johnny Nos, even if you don't steal and Johnny Nos gets the points, we kind of know who's going to Fast Money. But just for funsies, if you want to completely perfect, get Johnny Nos, defeat him unsummarily, or well, no, summarily. Sorry. Go ahead. What are you thinking?
I can't believe this.
What this bullshit. We said, and I can't like phone a chat.
No,
you cannot phone a chat. And I am looking at the timer. I'm gonna limit it to a minute because Johnny Nos was pretty snappy with his reply. Just to be fair, so clock's ticking. I'm watching.
He did say Bunny, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
He said Bunny, Bebop, and Rocksteady, but he didn't he didn't lock that answer in. And he didn't say Bunny, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
I thought.
Don't
No, not Bunny. He said the Vacation Bebop and Rocksteady.
He said Vacation Bebop and Rocksteady, but he didn't. He said no.
I switched it.
Yeah, he switched. So he didn't actually give that answer, but he mentioned it while he was thinking.
Fuck.
Fast approaching.
Okay, but that's not on the table. Oh, okay.
10 seconds. No,
all right.
It's still on the table as a guess. If you want to go with it.
You know what has to be on there?
What has to be?
Fucking fuck, I don't know her name. Metal Slug. That has to be on there.
Oh, the Metal Slug figures.
The chick with glasses, Metal Slug. He was showing that everywhere. Yep. I had to block him because I was like, stop showing that figure. That's got. I don't know her name. She looks like Velma. Metal Slug.
Calling an audible because that is on his top 10. However, it is actually number 10. So actually, no, that's number 9. That's number 9. So it didn't make it to the top 8. I'm gonna say, just for good TV, you can guess again. Guess again, because it was there. It was there. It was on the list. It wasn't a wrong answer. And I said, if you gave a top 10 answer, Johnny, you wouldn't have gotten a strike. Right? So I think it's fair in the stealing round to say, okay, guess again. But this time you got 30 seconds. So we're at, I'm watching it. So 30 seconds to come up with another answer.
Right.
Yeah, you're boring the chat.
sorry, chat. As I bore you as I think. There's gotta be then some spillover from what I did. He already said Mondo Rogue.
All right, 5 seconds.
You know what? That Terry, that's actually a John figure right there. That Terry King of Fighters figure.
Okay.
Like I could see John. Okay. And I remember he reviewed it.
He did review it.
So I'm gonna say
it is a very John figure.
Terry from King of Fighters, whatever that company was.
Okay.
Terry
from King of Fighters. From Toonchi is on the list.
I knew Bogard. It's not Beauregard.
Is it okay, my bad.
I knew he was he was something as soon as Hatter said it. I was like, oh, that's definitely on there. But then I was like, oh fuck, I have more than 10 more than 10 apparently, and then I had only 8 to choose from. I thought for sure he was lower on the list. Fuck me for being an idiot.
So gonna go ahead and give those points to Hatter. And now let's look at what your other answers were. So you got that one.
Oh wow,
Terry
Samurai
Bogard. Yeah, so he did Mondo Rogue. Bro Toys got War Kratos. That's there. Snail Shell Bunny Girl Eileen. So top 3 figures. Let's see what number 3 is. NECA Vacation, Bebop and Rocksteady. Trust yourself. Trust yourself.
I thought they were this year.
Yeah.
But I don't remember when I put the boycott on them last year.
That's fair. Okay.
I was also thinking about the boycott. I was like, I don't think that could have been on there, but I guess it was.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Number 2 answer is SHF Demon Slayer Tanjiro.
You know what's crazy about like being in this and playing the game show?
Yeah.
Is that I knew he was on my list because of like the engineered of the articulation stuff. I was like, going tomorrow, that's the only thing I know for sure that was on the list. And then I didn't even fucking think of it.
It's pressure. Again, it's that once you're in the moment, you gotta be able to lock in. Gotta lock in. All right. And your number 1 pick.
I don't even care anymore.
From 2024 was Mondo Cyclops.
Mondo Cyclops.
I also thought for sure was this year.
I thought that was this year.
Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe Gambit was on there, or did he come out the year before? So I didn't say Gambit, and I was like, no, Cyclops is right there, but he didn't come out this year. He came out. Oh my god.
Yeah. How embarrassing for you,
dude. Especially since I suggested this. I guess it just goes to show everybody that, like, even though it was my idea and I kind of helped put the concept of this together, I did not ever look.
You stayed completely neutral. Even when I reached out to say, hey, how do you want this to go? You were like, you gave me the keys. You said, you drive. I want to be just a player. And so I do commend and respect you for that.
Right.
But
there's a better lesson here, guys. Don't ever discount me. Don't ever.
So here we go.
Don't shut the curtain on this guy right here, because in a pinch, I will perform.
Absolutely. And so
his wife confirms.
Here we are. We got the quick cash round, though, which this is just for funsies. Gonna see if you can really get the big bonus prize. It's gonna work a little different. Yeah, the format's there. The only thing I'm gonna use the format for, though, once we get to the quick cash round, is the timer. So 3 questions on the clock. All right, we're gonna start quick cash. Hold on real quick. All right, so we got 20 seconds here. I'm gonna start the timer. Timer starts after I ask the first question. Hatter, how long was your top 10 video?
Oh wow.
Okay, knowing me, I just fucking talk all the time, and probably had like there's no way it was less than. Is it as close? Do you have to be exact, or like
it doesn't have to be exact? It's fun. So what's hilarious is you were saying that you talk a whole lot. You talk so much, the timer's out. It's quick money. You're supposed to give
23 minutes.
Quick answers. Say again.
23 minutes.
23 minutes. Okay. All right. So you're going to say 23 minutes. I'll ask you another question. Okay. All right. Too. Because there's 3 actual questions for the quick money round. It's supposed to go faster than that.
Okay. Okay. I'll answer.
I underestimated how much you would just burn through the time. Okay. So, so you say 20 minutes for how long your video was. Okay. All right. What minute mark did you actually start listing figures in your video?
I'd say minute 5. 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
All right. So 20 minutes long, 5-minute mark is when you say you started. And how many total individual figures did you list in your top 10 video?
13.
13. Okay. All right. So your answers are 20 minutes, 5 minutes, and 13.
Well, I said 23 minutes.
23 minutes, yeah.
23 minutes. Okay. I'm sorry. You said 23 minutes. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Here's where I'm gonna give Johnny a shot at redemption too. I'm calling an audible because it's fun. I'm feeling charitable. Same questions to Johnny Nos, because we're completely throwing away the timer right now.
Okay.
All right. So how long was your top 10 video, Johnny?
Oh, okay. 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay. All right. What minute mark did you actually start listing figures?
1 minute.
Okay. All right. And how many total figures did you list in your top 10 video? Total figures. So if there are 2 packs,
10, 11, 12, 13. I'll say 15.
Okay. All righty. So here's what's hilarious. We're going to start with Hatter's stats. How long was your top 10 video? It was 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's right. He was a lazy bit. He didn't want to edit. He fucking did a live stream, you dumbass.
Yeah, it was a live. You talked about a couple of other things, but the video in which you listed your figures was about 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 8 seconds to be exact. You guessed, which also is kind of funny. Wait. I said 23. You said 23 minutes. That's pretty low. Now, Johnny said that his video was 12 minutes. His video was actually 8 minutes and 41 seconds.
Wow.
So we're going to give that first question to Johnny. He was right there. Okay.
I fucked it up.
What minute mark did you actually start listing figures? No. Okay. Are you ready for the answer, Hatter?
Yeah.
18 minutes and 50 seconds into your top 10 video. So it took you almost as long as you thought the video was in order to start listing figures. And that's not even your top 10 figures. That's when you start with the honorable mention.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Wait. In my defense, guys, 5 minutes of what I thought was a 20-minute video comes up statistically to 18 minutes of a 2 hour. Like it's all relative. Do you know what I mean?
It is relative. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So Johnny Nostalgia guessed that he started talking toys at the 1 minute mark. He started talking toys at the 1 minute and 20 second mark.
That's late.
So again, but still tight. Johnny runs a tight ship.
I genuinely thought that I was under a minute.
Yeah.
So minute 20, that's pretty good.
But minute and 20, let's go. So again, question number 2, Johnny. Boom. If he didn't remember what was actually on his list, he remembers the editing process, how tight it was, putting out videos. He remembers the content he created. Okay. All right. This is another one that's my favorite. Well, all of these are my favorite. You guys are great. So how many total figures did you list in your top 10 video? Okay. Hatter, you guessed 13. You actually listed, including honorable mentions, 4-packs, 2-packs, 21 figures in your top 10 video.
Yeah. Sounds right.
21 figures. Okay. All right. And
a lot of good figures.
It's a lot of good figures. It's a lot of good figures. Johnny Nostalgia says that he thinks he guessed, or he listed 15 figures total in his top 10 video.
Including the 2-packs, yeah.
Including the 2-packs. Including the 2-packs, Johnny Nostalgia listed 13 figures.
Oh. So it's only because of the 2-packs? 10.
Yeah, only because of the 2-packs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about
you did a top 11 and then you had 2 2-packs on your list.
Okay. All right.
So there you go.
Do you know if I said that Mayfex Michael Jordan was number 11 because he was a reissue or something?
You mentioned something about him being a reissue. Again, the way that you formatted your video, it was more like, hey, I'm just going to say, like, you said it in no particular order. So I put them in the order they appeared in the video.
Well, that makes a lot more sense of why the list was the list. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't organize it.
So you gave like 11 answers, and then of those 11, you picked your one favorite. You picked your figure of the year. So yeah.
And I already forgot what that was. Mondo Cyclops.
Yes.
Which obviously came out this year, but still.
Yeah. So while Hatter won the first 2 rounds, if we're following the Fast Money rules, you did win the points. You just don't go home with the car. Got to click here.
Oh,
sorry about that. Sorry. But
wrong game.
Johnny got a little bit of redemption with coming through and giving concise answers for Fast Money. So the lesson here is you winning the first parts of the game and then Johnny coming in clutch for Fast Money, or sorry, Quick Cash, just beautifully demonstrates what a great team you guys are, and about how if you had been on the same team versus this being a figure feud, you could have contributed to one another's success.
Whoa.
That's the lesson.
Whoa.
It
was friendship.
Are you saying that if we worked together, we would have been a lot stronger than trying to tear each other down?
Absolutely. So it should have been figure friendship instead of figure feud.
Yeah. Oh man, I guess we learned something.
I already forgot what we learned.
All I know is Cyclops came out last year. That's all I'm going to take away from this whole
I know. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
They have no sense of time or what the hell we cared about last year.
Yeah. All right, but I got a bonus round to turn on you, Quipp.
Okay.
Since you are in the GDL camp, name one figure that was Jay, your partner's favorite figure last year. All right, let's see how much you pay attention.
Oh my goodness. One figure that was Jay's favorite?
Right. It's probably something Ghostbusters, let's face it, but
Does he do modern toys when he does?
He probably doesn't.
Or is he like my top 10 pickups from a toy swap?
Oh, that is so.
I have 2 Ecto ones, but I've never had a complete Ecto one.
This one has the little part in 1980. We don't care, Jay. It's okay. It's okay, Quipp. I don't want to put you on the spot.
No, because I was going to say I'm legitimately drawing a blank. It really is. It's kind of like, hey, I'm having a little bit of the Alex Trebek syndrome of, I've got the answers, so I know. As soon as you flip it, right. So,
right.
Did you partake in a top 10 last year?
Did I? No, because I didn't start. Like, I didn't get on the other side of the screen until late January.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your top? Do you have like your top? Not have to be top 10, but like your top figures that you remember of last year?
My top figure that I would remember from last year is the Bebop and Rocksteady Vacation Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh,
I'm really excited. It's
Despite
actually
a fellow vacationer.
Yeah,
A fellow trucker.
No, he's right here within arm's reach, nice and minty, and then even on in like a protective package. It's mint inbox. Yeah. Yep. I collect the Bebop and Rocksteady variants, or I guess I should say I did collect all the Bebop and Rocksteady variants. That's the only thing I was still going to NECA for. And then they came out with that Granny Bebop and Baby Rocksteady, and there's just something unsettling when I look at that. So I was like, well, guess I'm out of that. That's just me though. Hey, whatever floats your boat finds your lost remote.
That was the one that was the cutoff right there.
Yeah. So it was that. And then, of course, Mondo doing those beautiful TMNT, like that Donnie. They had teased the Donnie, saw the Leo, and it's just like, okay, how many turtles do I need? They're continuing off of it. So I really did, in order to start making space and raising funds, I sold off most of my NECA cartoon TMNT.
Oh, wow.
Had a bunch of different variants of turtles, things like that. So I kept the Bebop and Rocksteady variants because those are just funsies. And I also kept the VHS 4-packs that they dropped for like San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So like that they look like the VHSs. They're fun. But even those I think are about to get sold because I'm super excited and all in on this Mondo line so far.
But are you not going to get the NECA Bebop and Rocksteady movie concept figures that are probably never going to come out?
Yeah, no, that's a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. No desire whatsoever. Seen a couple of tweaks by a couple of folks who frequent the chats, and also in the Geek Dead Life Discord. I think it was Kenton. Studio Henge is good for kind of like taking toys and tweaking them. Like he'll take a classified figure and do a side by side, and he's like, "Hey, I did this," and he does it himself. It's not AI, so bully for him. And so what he did was he took those concepts that NECA did show off, that NECA is now like hidden, buried somewhere in some vault.
They never mentioned them again.
Yeah, they don't want anybody to remember them. He tweaked them a little bit, and there was room for growth. They were salvageable. I think fans just kind of let their opinions be known. And I was one of those people who agreed with most of the sentiment of they're just off, right? They felt like if Bebop and Rocksteady, and I say this with love because I legitimately like the third TMNT movie, it feels like if Bebop and Rocksteady were in TMNT 3, but not necessarily, they didn't have the same edge that was in the 1990, and it was softened a little bit, but also in Secret of the Ooze with like Toka and Razar. And I think that's what people were really looking for, was more of that Toka and Razar feel.
Well, the Henson work.
Yeah, the actual Henson work. And I'm not trying to down anybody in the industry for putting the sculpts together. It's hard putting stuff out there. It really is. But
I'm upset that they put those out, got the feedback, and decided to like either just totally change it or just drop them. But then the Wednesday figures, they just went full on 100% ready for production and then showed everybody, and it was like, oh, you guys fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know if they change their business model from the previous feedback. NECA is an interesting company because they'll tease things and then they just disappear. Like again, like that the Bruce, the shark. People were waiting forever for that shark, right? And then whenever anybody would ask about the shark, they go, "What are you talking about? We never talked about any shark." Cut to like, we have the internet. We can pull up the pictures you showed of the concept, and then when it drops, it's still a cool concept. They went with the Jaws game in lieu of just the big figure, but it was fun. I do like what ultimately came out, But it was weird that they just kind of went radio silent, pretended like they didn't know what collectors were talking about, and then, oh, hey, here it is. Same thing with Giant Krang. Where's that at? When are we getting that? They tease that. What's going on with the Krang Metaluna mutant crossover figure that they showed? Was that last year?
That's right.
At New York Comic Con. There's a lot that NECA has shown that just kind of, they're just real quiet recently. So
what if Jenna Ortega just has like really poor eyesight and she has like bad judgment? Because you gotta get them to agree. You gotta get these actors to agree. Oh, this is, like it could, maybe they submitted a beautiful sculpt and she just is like, no, this doesn't look like me. She just drove the sculptors crazy. You know what I mean? She seems like she's nuts anyway. So like I can see that
both actors.
What happened?
They kind of failed, both of them. Enid as well.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Well, maybe they're both nuts. I do like the super chat right here from Super Joe 7. $2. He said, I failed my hat, or I will now commit seppuku. I mean, that's kind of where this is going. That's the natural reaction, Joey, that you should have. Although the $2, I might. What is it if you? It's like well, no, you can't save somebody from the seppuku. You're doing it to yourself. So I was gonna say like like pardon you. You know how like a president pardons you, but if you're gonna do it to yourself, I can't pardon you. So
no, what you can do is cut his head off after he does it. That's like a little more honorable.
That is true. That's very true. So
you might as
I would say if you're gonna commit seppuku, do it in a place where it's like easy to clean up. You know what I mean? Do it like
in a bathtub or something.
Like in a bathtub or something. That's kind of, if you don't take anything away from this, it's that from this whole show.
We like to teach life lessons here. So
yes, we do, Jonathan, if that's your real name. John, I'm pretty stoked that so hold on a second. So points wise, who won that? Is it did I win? Did John win? What's the
points wise?
You won.
Excuse me. Yeah. Points wise, you won. Clean victory would have been you, even though you didn't get the fast money. But again, just continue working together. It's good. The last part was just more about a life lesson.
Oh, okay. No, but we do work together. How long have we been doing this show?
Too long.
That's a good question.
More than a year is the right answer. That's the right answer. And that's is there any toy news stuff to talk about before we get the fuck out of here?
Arkham Origins Batman, for anybody that wants to get that thing, is you can pre-order now. I'm gonna put it in the chat. If you want to grab that guy, you can get it directly from Bombasby, which would be the smart way to go, because they have it listed for $72, which is its retail price. So fuck places like Big Bad Toy Store. Buy it from places like Bombasby. Get it for the retail price. And then just for anybody that is here, if you are an international person and you can buy directly from InArt, then use that link, and then you can get 4% off. That discount ends December 31st. So use the global InArt link with the Nostalgia BF 4% promo code. You get 4% off and order directly from InArt if you're not in the US. If you're in the US, you have to use something like Bombasby. Bombasby shipping is pretty standard like everybody else. It'll probably be, depending on the weight or whatever, it'll probably be between $8 and $12, I would assume. Maybe 15 at most. But even if they charge 15 for shipping, it's cheaper than buying it most places for US stuff. But it's definitely big boy. Definitely big boy. So just real quick, because I know we are on a time constraint, and I wanted to keep this to like a game show thing and then move on. But I want to let me just show off. Oh God, did I delete them? Oh no, I know where it's at. I'm an idiot, boy. I want to show just real quick, because my review of this Batman will show up today at 4:30 p.m. Height comparison. Let's just do this. Open, and I will share my screen. It's labeled as 112. It's getting a lot of shit already for being such a big boy. Look at it.
He is pretty beefy.
Oh God, why is he so big?
I don't know. I don't know. Even the marketing guy's like, I don't know what happened here. But
I wonder if there was a mix-up.
Like a McFarlane figure.
That's what I was gonna say. There was a mix-up at the factory. They thought they were doing a McFarlane. They said Batman. Yep, put it in the McFarlane pile.
I mean, the thing. So here with like, this is a video game. He's kind of bigger than life in the game already. I think his height is kind of technically known as being like 6'6" or something like that in the game. So like, because it is a video game, it doesn't bother me. This scale stuff like this doesn't bother me ever anyway. I mean, between the two of us, we collect so many different scales. But if they keep the game stuff all one scale, I'm going to be fine with it. I don't care. But if they were to release like the T-800 from Terminator and he's more like the bigger one, then I'm going to be upset. Like, he needs to scale
That's
with
fair.
the bell and the lifelike stuff.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And it's kind of it's a little bit of a bummer for anybody who is like a Batman collector, who might say, "Oh, I really wanted to go in and get the likenesses, and they really wanted a video game Batman to go with their movie Batman, and so now it's gonna just look a little weird."
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely huge.
He looks good with the turtle. Sorry, I just cut you off.
Yeah, no, he's still big even with them. But yeah, you put him with realistic stuff, and he looks cool. Like, I use this Raphael for a few poses in there. They're fighting in the video, but they work. They look cool together.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely huge, because I was like, oh, this would be a great one to. Nope, never mind. She's way too tiny, so just forget it. So I didn't even use her in the review because of that. But yeah, it's definitely a big one. I love what they're doing. It's an incredible figure, and if you like Arkham, it's definitely one to go after. There's LPZZ, which scales just a little bit smaller than this guy, but it's still big. So if you want an Arkham Knight figure, then the LPZZ brand is the way to go. And then near you got a bunch of you got a bunch of gifts, memberships. Here.
What? Oh,
you have membership.
There's like a weird delay here.
It's your brain.
Just because I opened the browser, because Tokuda Razor is here. Thank you, buddy, with the 10 memberships. Tokuda Razor is keeping the membership thing afloat. Okay, and but you are going to be want to be a member, because I'm planning something. If you like the Flipboard animated thing we did, a lot of people have saw that we did a little almost filmation like the Flipboard thing, animated by the great Tom Chorlton. It's on the channel. We might be doing a few other things in that style, in that vein. Not to that degree of animation, because we can't afford it, and that took a year. But we might be doing something fun, and it'll probably be like a members thing. And I do have some fun surprises. So you just want to be a member, okay? Why wouldn't you support? I mean, you get so many hours of entertainment right here. You don't want to support? What's right? That's a you problem. Yeah. You know what I mean? But we want to. I do want to acknowledge all the fun people that have a new membership now, like Charlie Noble. Okay, Charlie Noble, super noble guy. I met him. I don't know, at a church. I don't know where do noble people go. I have no idea. Toy Amazing Photos. You got Just Alan doing Alan things. You got Crack Shoot. You got Inhaled Farts. You got the House Hendo. You got Minute House Hendo. Do I know you in IRL? I feel like I have a guy that I call him Hendo all the time, and I work with him. You're not that Hendo, are you? Minute Muncher. You got John. Papa Sergio, you got E-Rock, and then you got Matt. You know what I mean? Hey, Matt. Hey, we used to call him, it's like the Goodfellas. We used to call him Matt because he, I got nothing, guys.
He was such a big guy. It was like he was two people in one, but then now we just call him Matt because he slimmed down. He's trimmed up.
Yeah, he slimmed down, so we just fucking called him Matt, and it's like, hey, how's it going, guy? He shows up and he's all slim. He's like, hey, I'm fucking starving, It was Quipp. This was a lot of fun, dude. I think. By the way, also since we're on the live chat and we're doing plugs, a million people have mentioned to me about. Well, you know what? It's sold out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I was going to talk about the Ling Jinhan turtles. People have said to me, "Hey, is there a better price?" Blah blah. Blah. Probably is a better price, but it's sold out. You know, I thought it was still on Kowkis. It's sold out on Kowkis. So Ling Jihan is hot. Ling Jihan is also very controversial. Okay, there's some people that just don't like Ling Jihan, and I don't know. I don't know. Quick, what do you think? I never asked you. What do you think of the Ling Jihan turtles?
The Ling Jihan turtles, or I think they're also being referred to as the Meditoys turtles. They're great. I think they're pretty close to the regular turtles that oh my goodness, the name, I had the name and it just flew out of my Heat Boys. Heat Boys are coming out with some regular turtles too.
Yeah.
I think they have a similar aesthetic, but
they seem softer. Like they're not going as weird with the textures and stuff, and they have that kind of a little bit more movie like.
Yeah, both of them to me seem like they're the Michael Bay turtles if they were good designs. And so I dig both of them, but I'm more of a fan of the Meditoys drops. There's just something about the musculature, and then even looking at some of the reviews that both of you have put out and other toy tubers have done, I like the articulation of the shell for, like, even though I'm a mitten box collector, I like knowing that the toy has the potential to be able to do that. And so it's just cool for collectors, for fig photography, things like that.
Oh my God.
I like that concept. It's the first time that I've seen an articulated shell like that on a figure. So
being an in-box collector, I feel like you should just be buying statues. Because there's way better statues than there are figures.
But statues don't display,
but then there's a space thing.
Display well in the box.
Right, I know. We just take it out of the box and have a statue. Because you don't fucking play.
No, I agree. Well, yeah, it's like a Schrodinger's cat thing.
Schrodinger's figure, yeah.
Like you don't know. Like this could be the most articulated thing ever, but you don't. You know, John's a science guy. You look like you're a science guy.
I'll tell you what I never had a problem with though was my NECA figures crumbling in my hands, like Spider-Man at the end of Infinity War. Yeah, that was one of those things where I was like, as I was watching your videos, oh, it broke right out of the box. I was like, not gonna have that problem.
I agree. We have very limited time. People are desperate for an F Yourself. It would be fun, Quipp, to get you on an F Yourself because you seem like a level-headed guy. I feel like you wouldn't tear somebody a new asshole, but maybe you do, and maybe that's what makes it funny. We had Wade on from a parallel universe, and he that's gonna be a tough F Yourself to beat because he was getting angry, like he went from a pretty level-headed guy, and then he saw these shelves and he got vicious and angry, and I got a message from that guy, and I said, "Hey man, I sold my whole collection because of that video, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore in life." And I said, "You should feel bad." So I'm just saying, like anything could happen on an F Yourself. So let's go.
Let's go, because I did want to keep this short.
Yes. Yeah, let's do it.
For anybody that doesn't know, at the end of every live stream we do this. So who am I?
Jean Valjean.
Who knows if we've ever done this?
Who am I? 24601. All
right, this was submitted back in March. Wow, we've been doing this for way too long.
Wow.
We had when we first did this, it was a dedicated live stream to it. So for anybody that doesn't know, this was there's like a whole live stream to roasting your shelves.
Okay.
All right. So we gotta obviously talk shit about them. So don't forget that. Okay. They signed off.
We have to find something negative.
Yeah, they signed off saying they know this will be mean.
They did.
Yes. Okay, I got the first negative thing, guys.
Right,
go for it.
Lighting inconsistency, bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rough.
Yeah, it's like these are the things you're ashamed of.
Yeah, and then also far bottom there, you were zooming in on it. Is that a trash bag? What is that?
Oh, I think it's a trash
sweater.
It's a porcupine.
Oh, it's a duster. Okay, all right. Respect.
Okay. I'm a little concerned that like this isn't even your shelf. So this is like, here we are, we figured it out. Haha, nice, you tried. But the truth is, they just went to some shop, and the shop has put in like some of their best figures, and then it's in lock and key. So you have to like ask for assistance to get any of these things out of there. So
that's right. Do you see any stickers, any price tag?
Right.
Nice. No, these are their premium ones. So you have to ask them what the prices of these things are. So these are
or
like,
even better, when you do ask them, they pull up their phone and they're like, 1 second, let me check eBay.
Right.
Yeah. Oh God, that drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah. That's when you just walk away and you go, never mind, and just walk away.
Yeah. Just walk away at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, all right. So are these the Sentinels? So the first thing that stood out to me was you've got some clear sectioning, right? Top left, you've got your Marvel stuff, your MCU, and then you've got a little mini DC section, and they just kind of dropped Homelander in there.
That's right.
Don't know how I feel about that. I feel like Zombie Cap, at least there would be enough of Cap left in Zombie Cap to be attacking the Homelander on that shelf. Like, he wouldn't just be standing next to him just all calmly.
Right.
But
because he's like, I'm a zombie, but I still know you're a piece of shit.
Exactly. And then you've got like a tiny horror section, which
very, very tiny
Ring Girl.
Yeah, I'm a little like, some of this stuff bothers me. The fact that like, what's going on? Nezuko is like missing her outer clothing. So there's just like, we get to see exposed joint things. It's just weird.
Ooh, okay.
So that was like, that's really fucked up and disrespectful. And then what we have one character from a Miyazaki film just mixed in. What the fuck are you doing? What a waste!
You got Minions.
Everybody's time to look at this. Like, I this is one of those things where like, oh wow, I know all these characters. Oh wait. What the fuck is happening? You piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I feel like the more money he paid for a figure, the more meticulous he was about the placement. So like top left, it's order. Then it like about halfway, it kind of descends to chaos where you've got all kinds of scales. They're just all mixed in. And then that bottom shelf, like he doesn't even want to light it. He doesn't want you to see what's down there. Because
there's a fucking cat in a shark costume. You don't want to light that up?
Be proud of it. I feel like this guy...
A shrimp tempura cat? And you're not going to light it up?
Well, no, you know what? Somebody mentioned it on the chat. Points off because there's no Katja in the
cat collection.
Like, so right away, unless he's like in the dark, like in that
look,
deep darkness.
We know that this photo was submitted in March, and you couldn't have owned a Katja by then. But that's not our problem.
It doesn't matter. You still fucked up, bro. Yeah. I also gotta give him points off because like the Harley Quinn he chooses was from like that really. Like I hated that movie. The
was that the second Suicide Squad or the first one?
Birds of Prey.
No, the Ewan McGregor.
Oh, that's Birds of Prey. Okay.
Birds of Prey. I thought that movie sucked. So that's the Harley Quinn you get. I do like the Ben Affleck Batman more than I thought I would, but we're trying to tear down.
Yeah. If you zoom out completely again, real quick. Johnny, if you look at the top of the shelf, you can see there's some sort of blanket, which I feel like he pulls down over the figures whenever he has company. Like I have a feeling this person isn't really a proud, collector.
Nighttime.
It is a blankie. He tucks in his toys to sleep. That could be another explanation. I was thinking he covers it up on the odd chance that he has company. It's probably few and far between. But yeah,
are you saying he doesn't have a lot of visitors, Quipp? Is that what you're implying?
I'm saying if you don't have the confidence to collect and then proudly display, you know what I'm saying? Like then you might not have the confidence to approach someone of the opposite sex or same sex, whatever you're into. Right? Yeah, it's the Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right?
Right.
It's just whoever you're approaching. And but bottom left here. Looking at the
he's got RVs. Legos on the bottom left.
It's like a caravan. I feel like, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Independence Day when they were rolling up to the army base after they picked up Will Smith.
Yeah, that whole crew just rolls up.
Yeah, the whole crew was there to like help out. So you got Green Goblin for some reason.
Yeah, but then it reminds me
yeah.
of the second movie, and I hated it, so I hate this now.
There is
I also don't like the horror display, because if you're acknowledging, you know, you're going, hey, I can only put up a few horror things. I understand Chucky, but then like it's like the Ring Girl, like there's so many iconic horror things that I feel like are in the middle of those two things. You know what I mean? So I don't know, that it's bothering me a little bit, like just the fact that he chose just those two and not like
and just these two Transformers,
like the horror guys.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to super chat real quick. Did any of you pick up the TMNT Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors? Dude, I have had those. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I have had those on back order or whatever the fuck it is on Target for a month now. So I don't know what's going on. They're obviously very popular. You know, if you guys don't know, he's talking about the Playmates Derpy Turtles. You know, those 2 packs of like, you know, like those from the new movie. I don't know what's going on. But they've been in my, like, that never happens to me on Target. It just says it's just back order for God knows how long. So no.
Stupid Target.
Yeah, stupid. Anyway.
All right, well, I'm gonna go lift weights. I gotta prepare for my push-ups against.
You gotta do your push-up contest.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, what's going on with this push-up challenge? First of all, how did I get roped into your push-up challenge? Because suddenly I got challenged. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even
because
part
nobody remembered what the original setup was. Only I did, apparently. So there was like this back and forth. Everybody's kind of talking. You know how rumors and things go.
Yeah. So. I know, but I mean, Peter's so low to the ground. Is it really a push-up challenge? Like, is it like, you know, like I don't really see Peter. Like my arms are like 6 feet long. You know what I mean? Like I can't like I can't do push-ups.
You're talking like T-Rex push-ups. It's not fair. Just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Peter, this is you doing push-ups. Hey, yeah, this is the ground. So just turn this horizontally. That's.
He said,
last
time there was a challenge, I submitted the video. Nobody else would submit because I did so many.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I challenged him. I challenged him. They just didn't want to do it.
I feel like that was a big joke in his friend group, and he didn't realize the joke was on him. Like, if he was the only one who had the video, clearly he's the only one who did it. So they're like, yeah, sure. Yup, do your push-ups.
They're like, oh, dang, man.
Yeah.
You got us.
Of
course, if he doesn't get as many this time, like if we end up doing this challenge thing, he's going to be like, oh, but my spine's fused. I had to have that spine surgery fused.
Oh, that's right. He can fall back on the spine thing.
Yeah. So it's a lose-lose no matter how we do this. And then it's like, oh, you beat a guy with a spine surgery.
Exactly. If you lose, it's the end of the world for your rep, right? But if you win, like you just said, oh, congrats, you beat somebody who is
the best
got handicap parking.
Yes.
There we go.
How dare Mother Slug say that? I am in top physical condition.
Just your top is in a physical condition.
That's all you need. That's all you need for push-ups.
I'm all upper body.
It is physically in a condition.
How dare you people? All right.
Let's end this. Quipp, thank you so much. I definitely want to do more stuff like this. So if you have ideas or whatever, let's keep playing.
Absolutely, we'll do. I love game shows.
It doesn't matter. It's about it anyway.
It's fine.
Yes.
We don't even have to stream it next time if that's.
And Quipp, because we always do this to our guests, and Wade had to do the same thing. Take us out on we were talking about Les Miserables. One day more. I think you have a good voice for it. Go.
One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more. I dare not live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you, my world has started. One more day all on my own. Will we ever meet?